Hello, this is the Captain Paxo, welcoming you to my Dark Souls Let's Play, for lack of a better word, good god. If this is your first time going through Dark Souls, then you might want to watch a different Let's Play, because I'm going to be going through this as if this isn't your first time through the game, so I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes, because I've seen them a lot of times, and there are a shit ton of Let's Plays out there who do show the Let's Play, or do show the cutscenes. If you want a good example of that, go check out Rurakan. He's doing like a full playthrough, showing all the cutscenes, kind of doing some good beginner tips. But if you're here for, like, you've played Dark Souls before, then, you know, hopefully my Let's Play will be of some entertainment. So actually, I'm going to be doing a, well, mostly bow-only playthrough. As much bow-only as I can get. Because it's a style that not a lot of people really invest a lot of time into, because it's quite passive, kind of like a spear, and it's not as easy as a spear. You've really got to space yourself out a lot better and really know your opponent's movements. A lot of people absolutely hate it in PvP because it is arguably even more defensive than a spear, you know? And I don't think you're going to be seeing any trophies popping up. First of all, because I've already been playing the remaster today, so I've already got a bunch of the trophies, but also because I don't think it shows up with the share functionality. So if you're looking forward to seeing trophies pop up for me doing shit, I don't think it's going to happen, I'm afraid. Alright. Don't really care about the leather shield. Yeah. Get back here, you bastard. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Ah, missed. Give me that backstab. There you go. I have done a bow-only playthrough before. I didn't complete the playthrough, but I got pretty far in it. And it's definitely challenging. It's definitely not easy to do. Ooh, camera getting a little bit weird on us. Oscar looks pretty good in the remaster, I have to say. Thank you for the Estus. One thing that's going to, like, be really jarring for Dark Souls 1 veterans is that items don't automatically go into your hotbar or your toolbar. They automatically go into your inventory. The Estus flask is the only example of that not being the case. And let's see. Let's put it in that hand. And I think I'm now mid-rolling. Yes, I am now mid-rolling. There we go. Whoop. There you go. We do not have a lot of arrows to begin with, so we're going to have to spend most of our souls immediately on buying more. Missed me. Oh, I walked straight back into it. We're potentially going to want to save on arrows. Excuse me, no plunging attack with the bow, unfortunately. 2 shots in there, he turns around. He only does 1 of those. Again, 2 shots in the recovery. Roll towards him. Oh, that has a hand down. Oh, that required a little bit slower of a roll. And maybe... Oh, I'm dead! Shit. If we run out of arrows, I'm going to have to sword it. I don't want to sword it. Oh, you scrub, you died against the Asylum Demon. Yeah, I died against the Asylum Demon. Oh, and I didn't open up the shortcut. Can you still backstab... Oh. Can you still backstab people with the bow? I don't think so. I don't actually know how you did that. but it was a cool little thing you could do, unless you were doing the dragon form glitch, where you would go into dragon form, you would put on like the dragon bow, or the dragon slayer bow, and when you would backstab someone, it would insta-kill them. It would do like 14,000 damage, you know? And backstabs, if you're lucky, will do 1,400 damage, so it did like 10 times the amount of damage it should do. It was busted, you know? Thankfully they got rid of that. Whoop. I'm going to save arrows. Let's go for the plunge attack, because it will save us from taking full damage. Alright, that's another cool little trick. Being able to two-hand and then do a jump attack. Because jump attacks do more damage than a regular plunge. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Bastard animation. Ugh. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. That has a third one. Oh my god. In the middle of it? Yeah! With 4 arrows to spare as well. Could have been better. But we'll get there, right? We'll get better as we progress. Yeah, first mission. Get more arrows. Do not want to run out. God, it's going to be so jarring not having to go into your inventory and unequip all the stuff. Alright. And I think I picked the master key to begin with. I'm not stupid, so I'm pretty sure I picked the master key. I'm actually going to save the souls, because like I said, arrows. And the Firelink Shrine run around. When I first started a character, that chest was closed. It had me really confused. If you don't know what that chest is for, which I don't blame you, it's a really obscure chest. If you drop a key item, such as like the Covenant of Artorias or a really important key, and you lose it, it will respawn in that chest. So you can come to Firelink Shrine and open it up there. Again, pretty obscure little thing, but it's useful, I suppose. I've never had to use it, but that's why I was really confused. I was like, why is that closed? Normally it's always open. And now it's always open. I opened it, and now it's been opened on my last character, and now it was open on this character. It's very strange. It's haunted, apparently. Speaking of haunted, we get to go through the good old skeleton town down here. There have been a lot of people ringing the bell, which is really awesome to hear, because it was such a freak occurrence back in Dark Souls 1, like a year or two ago. Such a freak occurrence. But now you hear it all the time. It's really nice, actually, to see all of the life that this game has. Is this what Monster Hunter fans feel like? When their favourite game just suddenly got very, very popular, and there's loads of people to play with? Oh, this is interesting. Let's see if it... Yep! You probably didn't see that on the recording, but that little section there that I just walked down, let me see if I can get a good angle of it. That dipped frames. You can recreate this at home if you're using a PS4, because that's what I'm playing on. Right where my head is, if you walk up there, where we just were, where we rolled down from above, just up there, walk down onto this wall, that will drop frames. It'll get down to like Blighttown levels. I don't know why. Your guess is as good as mine. It doesn't make any sense, like, at all. It's so confusing. I only have 4 arrows. Oh, someone just died. Also two-handing before a critical, which I'm failing at really hard right now. It's actually kind of important in Dark Souls 1. It didn't matter in Dark Souls 2 or 3 because they scaled the critical damage to not be affected by two-handing your weapon. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, that's not the case. Now, I have to be kind of clear here, just so I don't confuse people. When you two-hand your weapon, you get I believe it's a 50% increase to your base attack, but you also get a 50% bonus to your strength. So, my strength would essentially, when I two-hand, it's essentially 18, because half of 12 is 6, 6 plus 12, 18, right? That's how strength works when you two-hand a weapon. You get a 50% additional bonus to it, and that's why you can two-hand some weapons that you can't one-hand. It's because you have just enough strength to be able to two-hand, but not enough to one-hand, because of the strength bonus. But it also increases your base damage by 50% as well, and that's why you actually get an increase in damage for weapons that do not scale with strength. You know, even if a weapon doesn't scale particularly well with strength, you still get a decent amount of damage out of it. I don't have a weapon that doesn't scale with strength at all right now, but we might pick up an elemental weapon just for the sake of demonstration later on. I don't know. However, when you do a critical, the 50% damage bonus that you get from two-handing does not apply. However, the two-handing strength bonus you get does apply. So if you're using a weapon that scales really well with strength, you should try and two-hand before you critical, because you will get a significant amount more damage. If you're using a weapon that doesn't scale with strength at all, there's no point in two-handing before a critical, because it just won't increase your damage. Just thought I'd point that out, because that is something that is very different in future games. 3 for 3. That guy has got stuck on the wall. Because I've made 2 characters before this character, and this is the 3rd time that that's happened. It's really weird. I never noticed that in Prepare to Die. I don't know. I'm going to try and keep the negative Nancy stuff to a minimum, but ultimately, or inevitably I should say, it will come out. I'm going to try and stay positive for this, because it's Dark Souls. Look at all these bloodstains. Holy shit. Oh my god. What's this guy doing? Oh, he got stuck between 2 enemies. Oh god, that's never... Man-witched. Oh dear. I saw a bloodstain earlier of someone just spamming the Drake Sword R2 over and over, and then he got pancaked. It's... Oh, I love this game so much. Also, this guy. Look how aggro he is. Did this guy aggro that bad and Prepare to Die? I don't remember that. Oh, sweet. Second short sword we can dual wield now. Same for this guy. I remember having to run into this arena to aggro all 3 of these dudes and then draw them back. In this one, it seems they've changed the aggro ranges. I don't know. Ow. And Gravelording. Both of my other characters have been Gravelorded. Damn. That makes me really happy that the Gravelord Covenant is actually active right now. Haven't got any Red Phantoms, but I think that's only in New Game Plus. Which is actually something that I personally wanted. I wanted there to be Red Phantoms in New Game Plus. And this is one way that I can get that to happen. Can I fast roll now? Yeah, I can. Can I dual wield short swords and fast roll? No, I can't. What's the point then? Yeah! Wielding short swords. And disasters are going after the defeat of the Gravelord Servant. I'm not actually sure what that means. Like, does that mean that, like, the Gravelord Servant is dead? Or what? Or does that just mean, like, yo, dude, there's like a Gravelord in your world. You need to take care of him. Whoop. Oof. That last poke actually has a good amount of tracking. Look how cool I look. And black fire bombs. Oh, merchant. Fuck, I forgot. Well, correction, I almost forgot. I wonder if the Burg is going to still be the designated dueling spot. I wonder if people are going to turn it into the ganking designated zone, like the kiln was turned into. Alright. Man, these guys have got an arm on them. Look at them. Do you reckon they could hit you? No, they definitely hit you if you're in the lower Undead Burg. I've had that happen a few times. Right. Yes, let me attack. Thank you. Alright. And the dried fingers got moved. Very tempting to pick up scimitars. And dual scimitars, but... Okay, so the wooden arrows are the cheapest, like really cheap, 3 souls a pop, but they deal pretty minuscule damage. Large arrows are the strongest, but they're also relatively expensive. However, well, we can only buy 20 of those. We can buy 100 standard, that might be a good idea, or we can buy 300 wooden. Let's just buy 100 standard for now. So we can actually fight some stuff with the bow. Ah. Be wary of undead. God, this game, man. I'm just happy to be playing Dark Souls again. More so on the PS4. I mean, I don't have any friends who play... who are playing Dark Souls Remastered on the PS4, which was actually my intention for, or my whole reasoning for getting Dark Souls Remastered on the PS4, but hey, you know, shit happens. Ah, I heard ladder. Yep, he's dropped down. He doesn't always drop down, but sometimes he does. The ladder cued me in. Yeah, I'm just going to walk behind you and backstab you. Yeah, free firebomb. Wouldn't it be cool if you could apply, like, gold pine resin to your bow? It'd be funny. I'm sure you could in Prepare to Die with tumble buffing, but they kind of removed that in the remaster. Nice try. Now you're dead. Try me. Let's kill the archer dudes with the swords. And fight Taurus with the bow. It could get pretty scary if we get backed up into a corner by Taurus. But hey, that's what we got, like, 9 Estus for. Right? Whoop. Oh, sweet, a Titanite shard. Can straight up just upgrade our bow immediately. We look pretty pimp with a sword on our side. This might not do that much damage because of the range. It's going to jump attack. I'm going to turn you into a pincushion. Just walk away from it, actually. That move scares me so much. Had to reverse it somehow. I was going to get pushed into a corner otherwise. Okay. Oh! Clutch stagger! Oh my god, what a clutch stagger. Oh, that hit me. Oh well. Yeah! We did it. With just a bow as well. I have to say, it does feel pretty good because it's such a different way of playing Dark Souls. I'm sure that looked easy as shit because I didn't really get hit at all. But again, it's all about the spacing. It's not so much about trying to get the right time dodges. It's more about just trying to space out your opponent and find that one opportunity where you can put in like 4 arrows. Of course. Hey now. Yay! I'm never gonna use it. Well, actually, I'm gonna use it in a different playthrough. Alright. Distractions aside, I'm going to use the White Soapstone in a different playthrough. Or not really be summoned in another playthrough, but more do the summoning. I'm going to make a like a Dark Souls easy mode let's play. That's like way in the future, but that's the plan anyway. Is to make a Dark Souls easy mode playthrough where, you know, I stack really good armor, fully upgrade all of my armor, do like a pyro gouge, vit, and endurance build that uses chaos weapons, and just summon like 3 phantoms. And just sort of be like, you want easy mode? This is easy mode. You know? Oh, I wanted to buy some arrows. Bugger. Whenever you tap these guys' shields, they get really attack happy. Like they want to try and counter you. So you can tap them on the shield and then parry them. And I had to swap weapon there because this is the L2 with the short sword. You can't parry with it. But you can block. So that's a plus. Yeah, nah. Hello. Right. 94 large arrows. I kind of want to start stocking up on wooden arrows as just sort of the cheap ammunition that I use on scrubbers. And then use the large arrows against the more important enemies. But of course I don't have a lot of either. This is another kind of situation where you end up splitting your souls off from, like, leveling up and maintaining your build. Like, with a sorcery build, you have to spend a lot of souls on just, like, buying new sorceries, as well as leveling up. And upgrading your equipment. Whereas with a pure melee build, all you have to do is just level up and upgrade your equipment. It becomes a lot less costly when it comes to the souls. Come on. There you go. Not really interested in the claymore. Actually, I am. Oh, don't do that. Ooh! That one-shot me the last time he did that. Hiya! I missed it. It wasn't going to cut it off anyway, but I just wanted to hit it. Oh, it's so cool every single time. Alright. Well then. Oh. And away we go to the network test area. Oh, he's still alive, damn ye. My weapons are suddenly not doing that much damage. Oh well. Stay right there. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Yes! I only got one of them, but still. Oi, bastard. And you. Woof! That's spacing. Hi. Oh god. Let's use the bow against the boulder knights. He's probably just going to block a lot of the shots, but... There we go. As soon as they lower their guard, you can just pop them. Alright, sneaky. Sneaky. Should have two-handed. Ah, two-hand this. Whoops. Bugger. Ow. Yay, another Titanite shard. Haha! Superior tactics. I actually tried getting invaded earlier on another character. I literally just stood here at about soul level 19, where all of my gear was maxed out in terms of Titanite shards. Not like plus 15, just like a plus 5 weapon and plus 3 armor. But I could not get invaded to save my life. Like, I sat there for like 5 minutes just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And eventually I summoned a dragon bro, because I was like, I'm just not going to get invaded here, am I? And I think that's due in part to the, what's it called? The equipment matchmaking, because I don't think I was too high, or I don't think, like, I was too low of a level to get invaded by a lot of people. You know, soul level 19, that's, like, that's maybe a little bit lower than average, but not that much lower. Look at the hair. Look at the hair on that phantom. That's something that I've noticed they kind of mucked up, in my opinion, is, like, the hair when you look at a phantom is really crazy. It was crazy in Dark Souls, Prepare to Die edition, though, so... I want to, first of all, learn a gesture, because it's the best gesture. That's only a short bow. Let's go get the longbow. It's going to do way more damage, and it's going to scale much better with dex. I'm pretty sure the compound bow is like the best bow, hands down, even if you're using like a pure dex build. But I'll probably end up just using the black bow of Faris because it looks cool. And you get to hold the bow gangster style. Whoops. This is what you do to the trees when you don't have that much damage. You tag them, wait for your stamina to come back, tag them again, wait for your stamina to come back, tag them again. It's like, oh my god. Might as well just get your bare fist out and just do that over and over. Come on, tighten-eyed lizard. Someone fat rolling. With an ultra great as well. That's awesome. It's nice to see people actually using heavier weapons. I don't want this game to turn into Dark Souls 3. Nah. Oh yeah, your chunk. I prefer to get large shards just because chunks are so easy to get. Like, it's nice to get a chunk. It kind of cuts down on farming, but large shards are just a little bit more annoying in my opinion. Longbow, and we could use the... Actually, Feather Arrow deals less damage than large. This is better, right? Oh, yeah. What's his dex scaling? A. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll go upgrade the... thingy, longbow. I really like the way Titanite lizards look. They're so cool. Tail's a bit stuck, though. Good old ragdoll. Yeah! And there we go! Yeah! I kind of wanted to make some kind of football joke, but I'm too inept when it comes to sports knowledge. So I refrain from making a comment that would make me look stupid. Instead, I state that I am merely stupid. Alright. I'm thinking, what if we went back to the Undead Asylum almost immediately? Killed Stray Demon, got the 20,000 souls from him, bought the Crest of Artorias, and then just went and got the Black Bow of Faris just immediately. How stupid of an idea does that sound? Sounds fun. I'll probably do that. Anyway. Long bow plus 2 in there, 800 each. Alright. Yeah, I think we have enough time to go and kill the gargoyles. Or give a go anyway. Only have about 20 minutes left on this recording time. Upside of Share Factory, convenient AF. Downside of Share Factory, inconvenient AF. I only have an hour to record. I know, only an hour, right. Another Gravelord sign. Woohoo! But with Shadow Play, you just record until you die, you know. Or you record until you want to stop. Boosh! 143. Nice damage numbers. Hello! Oh, that's a lot slower. That is a lot longer of a draw. still. No! Bastard! I can't stop him from healing. I can't see! God, they made bows so much easier to use in Dark Souls 2. Oh, I can block before I can get that second hit in. Oh, that was close. Almost got smacked right in the face. That would have been terrible. It made me very sad. Alright, we got the Firekeeper Soul, and I don't really want to fight him from here because he'll just shoot spells at me. Oh yeah, this book still exists. I gotta get my... excuse me, I gotta get my salt in somehow. There's gonna be a regular dosing of saltage during this playthrough. But hopefully not too much salt. Want to increase my life, maybe? Sure. And then Erastus. Alright. Not sure what rings I want to go with. Oh, actually, I know I want the Leo ring, because bows do work with the Leo ring, because they deal thrust damage. Wait. Yeah, the arrows deal thrust damage. So I definitely want that, which means we have to kill Smo first, which I have no qualms with because I prefer Super Orange to Super Smo. Just find him easier. Yeah. If you stick close to him, he's only got 2 attacks that can actually hurt you. And with both of them, well, with one of them you roll towards him. Ow! With one of them you roll towards him and the other you roll away. Dickhead. God, I'm bad. Mad 'cause bad. Very bad, and thus very mad. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Yeah! Broken Straight Sword. Best weapon in the game. I'm a little bit cautious about fighting this guy at range. Whoops. Pillar tactics! Haha! Again, it's such a different way to play it. It really transforms the game. Alright, I'm pretty scared about fighting the gargoyles. Gotta be honest. I'm a bit rusty with them. And using a bow, I'm not that good. Especially when there's two of them, it's gonna get very chaotic, but hey. If we run out of arrows, we've always got a sword to back us up. Oh, hit the wrong button. Dark Souls 2 has spoiled me. Let him land. Don't want to shoot over his head. Ah, bugger. Oh, that was way too delayed. Oh, I thought I rolled through that bastard. Damn it. That's all I got to say to that. Is just, damn it. Oh well. We can always try again. I might end up farming souls off camera. Just to get arrows. Unless you actually want to see that, then, you know, let me know. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to farm some arrows off camera. Because I don't want to run out. It'd be so much easier if I did that and fuck up the riposte. I should be able to... Yeah! This is not going to work. Yeah. Can I get you through this one, though? Bugger. Yeah! Hey! Oh, I got a humanity out of that one. Nice. It's like holding off a horde of zombies or something. It feels good. Alright, let's try not to die this time. Just don't get hit. That's how Dark Souls works, right? Just don't get hit. Evidently easier said than done. Give me the... Pressing the wrong button. Need to let my stamina come back. I'm probably not going to get the tail cut, but that's fine. Out of range. Or was in range, rather. And now there's two of them. Which is going to get manic. Fuck off, Brave Lorder. Thankfully, we can attack them whilst they're breathing fire. That might hit me. Oh, this is real bad. This is really fucking bad. Oh. Oh. I got boxed in. Oh. That's the disadvantage of if you keep retreating, you will get boxed in. Alright, well, I think I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it quits here for this week, but we'll return next week and hopefully kick Gargoyle's ass. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.